Welcome to the Mugiwara Sketches YouTube channel, buddy. In today's video, we're delving into a mystery that has left fans astounded. Blackbeard's enigmatic ability to wield not just one, but two devil fruit powers. It's a mind-boggling concept that defies the rules we thought we knew about the world of devil fruits. So, grab your log pose and join me as we set sail on a journey to uncover the secrets behind Blackbeard's extraordinary powers. Blackbeard surprised fans of One Piece when he managed to use both Whitebeard's and his own devil fruit abilities. This seems impossible, so how did he achieve it? Among the characters in One Piece, Marshall D. Teach, also known as Captain Blackbeard, stands out for his wickedness. He started his journey as a member of Whitebeard's crew, but he betrayed his crewmates and killed Thatch, one of his comrades, to steal the powerful dark fruit, which is a Logia-type devil fruit. Years later, Blackbeard captured Portgas D-Ace and handed him over to the world government to become a warlord. He orchestrated all of this to trigger a war that would enable him to build the crew he desired. His plan included killing Whitebeard and taking over Whitebeard's devil fruit powers. But the question arises: how can Blackbeard possess two devil fruits? Interestingly, Blackbeard is the first person in the history of One Piece who can wield the powers of two devil fruits simultaneously, a feat that was thought to be impossible. Even CP9 agent Jabra acknowledges this fact, dispelling the idea that it's some kind of elaborate conspiracy by the world government. Both the Marines and the pirates were astonished when they witnessed Blackbeard using two distinct powers. This left fans and observers baffled about how he managed to accomplish it. So, how did Blackbeard end up with two devil fruits? A range of theories from One Piece fans offer some intriguing possibilities. Here are some of the theories. Theory number 1. The Cerberus Blackbeard already ate a devil fruit. The Cerberus theory, which is widely popular in the One Piece community, suggests that Blackbeard might have consumed a devil fruit before he ate the dark fruit. Specifically, this theory proposes the existence of a mythical zone fruit known as the dog fruit, model Cerberus. According to this idea, just as the mythical Cerberus possesses three heads with their own minds, Blackbeard could be capable of using multiple devil fruits. This theory gains its support from the recurring theme of the number 3 in Blackbeard's characteristics and actions. Firstly, consider Blackbeard's Jolly Roger, which represents a captain's flag. While it contains the usual skull and crossbones, it stands out with 3 skulls placed closely together, resembling the Cerberus. Furthermore, there's his alleged preferred weapon, a 3-bladed claw he's wielded since his early days with the Whitebeard pirates. This claw is linked to Shank's iconic scars over his left eye. Alternatively, it might be connected to Blackbeard's hypothetical zone transformation. The presence of the Cerberus myth within the One Piece world adds weight to this theory. In response to the question of, how can Blackbeard have two devil fruits? This theory suggests that 2 might not be the accurate number, and Captain Blackbeard could potentially accommodate a third devil fruit. Theory number 2. The Chimera. There are multiple entities inside Blackbeard. Similar to the Cerberus theory, the Chimera theory seeks to provide an answer by suggesting that there might be multiple entities within Blackbeard. However, unlike the former, which implies that these entities result from eating devil fruits, the Chimera theory proposes that this is inherent to Blackbeard's nature from birth. This theory is supported by an interesting detail. During the Marineford events, Marco the Phoenix mentioned that Blackbeard's body was uniquely different. As what Marco said leads some credibility to the idea within the One Piece theory. Although rare, instances of fetuses absorbing each other while in the womb have been documented before birth, known as a vanishing twin. This process essentially creates an individual with multiple sets of DNA, potentially leading to ongoing abnormalities after birth. There are also development of multiple sets of organs within a single body. The concept here is that Blackbeard's body might truly harbor multiple distinct beings, which could explain why he can harbor multiple devil fruits without perishing. If the general rule is that a person can possess just one devil fruit power, Blackbeard's composition consists of multiple individuals, then it's plausible that his body could harness as many devil fruits as there are distinct individuals within him. Theory number 3. Tremor-Tremor Myth. Blackbeard cuts off devil fruit user powers. This one-piece theory stands out because it takes a different perspective on how Blackbeard can possess multiple devil fruit powers. Instead of focusing on Blackbeard's body, this fan theory centers on the Tremor-Tremor fruit, suggesting that it might hold the key to his actions, including his decision to kill Thatch for it. This theory also supports the notion that Blackbeard's devil fruit is indeed quite exceptional, just as he claims. Following his clash with Ace, Captain Blackbeard emphasized the uniqueness of the dark fruit, even within the realm of devil fruits, including the powerful Logia types. Although it lacks the traditional intangibility of Logias and even increases his vulnerability to harm, Blackbeard highlighted the compensatory abilities of his devil fruit. His control over darkness, for instance, grants him power over gravity, allowing him to manipulate objects and people against their will by drawing them closer using his dark forces. He can even absorb things into his darkness and subsequently expel them with substantial force. The dark fruit's standout feature is its ability to nullify another devil fruit user's powers upon physical contact. Blackbeard demonstrated this power during his encounter with Portgas d'Ace. Many fans speculate that it's this power, or an extension of it, that enabled Blackbeard to acquire Whitebeard's devil fruit abilities. If this holds true, the theory easily explains why Blackbeard was so intent on acquiring this specific devil fruit. He had patiently waited aboard Whitebeard's ship for decades, hoping to secure this unique ability. Theory number 4. The Vegapunk Effect. Blackbeard's body was enhanced by Dr. Vegapunk. One of the most imaginative ideas about why Blackbeard possesses two devil fruits is called the Vegapunk Effect. This theory suggests that Vegapunk might have enhanced Blackbeard's body to enable him to handle multiple devil fruits. This theory is considered less likely due to the significant amount of evidence required to support its claims. One major challenge is that it would imply the involvement of the scientist Vegapunk. Vegapunk has served the world government for a long time, and would have had to interact with Blackbeard prior to the events of One Piece. Due to the limited information available about Dr. Vegapunk, it's challenging to definitively confirm or refute the Vegapunk Effect theory. After the Straw Hat Crew's separation on Sabaody, Frankie ends up on Karakuri Island, which lies on the Grand Line and is Vegapunk's hometown. It's also confirmed that Blackbeard was born on a Grand Line island, though the specific location hasn't been disclosed. If any experiments took place, they might have occurred on Karakuri Island. However, without knowledge of Blackbeard's origin, it's impossible to say for certain. While it's conceivable that these experiments could have happened after Blackbeard joined the Whitebeard Pirates, this is highly unlikely given that the world government would have recognized the threat he posed. Various potential explanations exist for how Blackbeard can wield two devil fruits in the One Piece universe. In fact, if he can manage two, there's no reason to disregard the possibility of him handling three devil fruits. Especially considering the recurring emphasis on the number 3 in both Blackbeard's character and the series itself. Blackbeard even wields 3 pistols and has 3 missing teeth, highlighting this numerical motif. Theory number 5. The Cannibalism. Blackbeard turned into Cannibal. One particularly gruesome fan theory proposes that Captain Blackbeard might have turned to cannibalism to acquire the Tremor-Tremor fruit's powers from Whitebeard's deceased body. This would have allowed him to avoid waiting for the Tremor-Tremor fruit to reappear elsewhere for consumption. A comparison can be made with a past incident involving Charlotte Linlin, who unintentionally gained the soul fruit powers by consuming Mother Caramel on Elbaf. This suggests that a devil fruit's mystical essence becomes part of the user's body upon consumption of their flesh and blood. In Blackbeard's case, he could have possibly consumed some of Whitebeard's blood during the events at Marineford, or even extracted Whitebeard's heart through an existing wound and consumed it. If the cannibalism concept itself doesn't fully convince One Piece fans regarding how Blackbeard obtained 2 devil fruits, this lesser-known theory can be integrated into other explanations. If Blackbeard possesses Cerberus devil fruit powers, he could acquire other devil fruits either by directly consuming the fruits or by cannibalizing another devil fruit user. This perspective suggests that Blackbeard opted for cannibalism to quickly obtain Whitebeard's powers, as he didn't want to wait for the Tremor-Tremor fruit to naturally regenerate elsewhere. Why no one else in the One Piece world, apart from Big Mom and Blackbeard, has used cannibalism to gain devil fruit powers? It's plausible that this method of transfer isn't widely known. Big Mom seemingly stumbled upon it accidentally, while Blackbeard, for narrative purposes, could be the sole pirate who discovered the secret of devil fruit cannibalism and chose to exploit it. And that wraps up our exploration of how Blackbeard can have 2 devil fruit powers. One Piece never stops surprising us with its mysteries. Thank you very much for visiting the Mugiwara Sketches YouTube channel, buddy. We hope you enjoy our funny sketch videos and anime reviews. Don't forget to subscribe to continue joining us on our joyful journey in the world of anime. If you have any wishes, questions, or suggestions for our next videos, feel free to express your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for your support, and until we meet again. See you next time, buddy.